The Bachelor. It's a show that only creates healthy relationships that withstand the test of time. But does Bekah have what it takes to capture Ari's heart? Ari or Ari?
Ari.
Sorry, Ari.
Ari.
Is he
Ari
Jewish?
Wait, Ari Lyondike.
Oh, I was gonna ask if he's Jewish. What kind of name is Lyondike?
Oh, well, it should be the name for an amazing queer band, but it's not. It's his last name. The Lyondikes.
Oh God, that's amazing. Okay, so Bekah, she's on the show. She's 22. It's been revealed. Ari is 36. People called out this wide gap. We have some of the response from Bekah, but first, thoughts, 5 words or less.
Ari, you ready for love?
Age is just a number.
She wants a daddy.
Sorry, because Bekah's it's love.
That was good.
Because it's love.
That was good. That was good.
Not watching this. I go 1 every 3, and typically that 1 is The Bachelorette.
I'm however many, like there have been 13 seasons of The Bachelorette, I believe, maybe 20 something of The Bachelor, and I'm all of them.
You're all in.
Pretty much
Isn't The Bachelorette the only one that actually
I generally
really
only watch The Bachelorette. Yeah, and I feel like those are the ones that usually last. Besides, I think maybe Sean.
Sean and Caitlyn, but that was The Bachelorette.
That was The Bachelorette. Firestone.
Of course.
Firestone, they got married and they're together.
I think the people
No,
that
Firestone,
are,
they broke up.
But they were together for like 10 years,
Yeah,
right?
but it ended.
the people that are passing judgment on poor Bekah are probably like these older 55-year-old women who had like 10 brothers and sisters because their parents married young and dated young. You know what I'm saying? Like stop
I
them at
will
its
say that that's not true.
Well, hold on, let me finish.
Let him finish.
All right,
Let the man finish.
Okay.
I too am not. I'm joking about that. I don't watch The Bachelor either. But I don't see what there's. Why are people shaming her for dating someone older? Who cares? You're watching The Bachelor. Nothing ever good comes from watching The Bachelor except a waste of time.
Yeah,
Grace.
that's fair. I love just killing my time.
Watching The Bachelor.
What I would say is that if you think that the hate is just coming from a certain demographic of people, you will be disappointed. It's coming at her from all corners of the blogosphere.
And those people should be ashamed because they're watching that show.
And what I would say is that look, you gotta manage your expectations of what you think of the show. Something that Bekah pointed out is that she was like, no one has a problem with the other like 25, 26-year-olds that he's dating.
Yeah.
And she was like, I look forward to being that age one day and having their wisdom or something. And
yeah, it's yes, 22 is really so young compared to the other girls. Hopefully one of the many 25, 26-year-olds this season can grant me some of their ancient wisdom.
Yeah, so I think that, look, she is young, and I think that, and that's okay. She's not the youngest person that's ever, I think, been on the show, because I remember the twins on Ben's season, I think were also 22, and they were very young. What they do with the casting, guys, is someone, I've seen it all, okay? They're looking for good television, and Bekah is it, okay? Because she's seen the show, and she knows how to make herself very relatable, and like it's very effortless, and something that they did on SNL when they do the spoof of the show, which is that they had Melissa Villaseñor come out with like a short wig, and she sits down and she's with the Bachelor person that they're playing The Bachelor, and she was like, "Hi, I have short hair. Isn't that the craziest thing you've ever seen?"
Yeah.
Like she is different for The Bachelor, and she kind of calls it like she sees it. People like her, and they knew that by getting someone that's very young, but that also that Ari would really like, because you can't not like her, that they would become a sticking point, and so now you can have Crystal being like, she's so young, and then it becomes a plot point.
I don't think Ari likes her. I think Ari's gay.
No, that could also be possible.
I'm truly not sure that Ari has a pulse. I would like for someone to confirm that.
Right.
Yeah.
I felt that way.
No, I mean, okay, if you've seen any episode of this so far, I've only seen the first episode, and I was obsessed with her. I mean, you were there. I was like, I love Bekah. Bekah would be part of my friend group because she's a little bit tomboyish. She doesn't try too hard compared to everybody else on the show. She has that really cute haircut. She doesn't wear a ton of makeup. She's just so effortlessly cool. And I think everybody else on that show tries so hard, which is why they're so jealous.
But there's a part of me that is very cynical, which is I'm like, I think she's seen the show and she knows what she knows
think
from
she-
our
yeah.
point of view. So she makes it
Especially-
seem like
Okay,
she's not trying.
But on the
sort of
one
thing.
hand, the idea of calling out like certain unhealthy dynamics on The Bachelor
Is laughable.
is
In and
full-
itself,
oh, this
it's
isn't
too
gonna
much.
work because she's 22. No, it's not gonna work because it's The Bachelor.
Like
Yeah.
what person, what adult in their right mind goes on The Bachelor? Look, after how many seasons has it been? Grace and Me again, like
4
90 million.
million.
Okay, thinking
Too many.
I'm gonna find love. You're not gonna find love. And what
You're
is
not looking for it.
Right. And I still don't understand why people are mad about her age and the age difference. Like me, Munchkin is older than me. I've always dated older men because that's just what I've been attracted to. So is there what's the issue? Is it
honestly? I feel like there's nothing else to hate on her besides that she happens to be 22, and they didn't put it on. And they didn't put it on her bio before the show started. So everybody was like, "Ooh, she must be so young, too young for the show."
She's funny. Spoiler: next week I'll be revealing my significant age difference, and it's not what you think. My full name is actually Rebecca Cullen. My family would appreciate privacy during this time. Saying she's one of the Cullens, and she photoshopped herself on one of the Cullens from Twilight. If I'm too young and immature, explain how this week I did all my laundry and put it away without leaving it in a pile on the couch for 3 days. That's not like how you justify adulthood. You don't go like, I'm a grown-up because I did my laundry.
Well, she's joking there. That's tongue in cheek.
And that's kind of her shtick too, is where
ready for marriage. She's not.
Responds to people on Twitter, and she gives sort of like digs here and there, jabs here and there, throws some shade. She's very like with it for the kids, which is why the producers love her, because she brings in a little bit different of a demographic where she acknowledges how absurd the show is while still asserting that she's buying in to the format of the show, which is like kind of crazy, because if you see it for what it is, you know it's not going to work out.
No.
And you know that Ari is not a race car driver. He's a fucking real estate agent because race car driving didn't work out. But like, but she still is like, it's this both and yes and sort of thing where she's like, I know that this is crazy and I'm calling it out on Twitter, and we're like, you're so relatable, we love you. But then at the same time she's like, Ari, I really think this could work. And I'm like, you can't say that.
But that's exactly how people watch the show. You're right. I mean, that's how I watch the show, is to be like, you're stupid, this is stupid, this is ridiculous. But I do think she's right for her.
She's making a great play for having a stint on Bachelor in Paradise and then locking up her own season of The Bachelorette. I'm calling it early. She's gotten in at 22. This is smart because she can get her Sugar Bear hair care deal early on, and then that will like lend it like
her
that.
Fit tea.
She can do the fit tea. She can do all that stuff. Have a ready income. Go on Bachelor in Paradise, and then people will like her even more because she's hilarious. She's funny, and then go have her own season on The Bachelorette at the ripe old age of 25.
See, great.
She will for sure be a Bachelor in Paradise.
What I just witnessed and we just witnessed at home is the whole reason why I can't get into The Bachelor, because it's so.
Because you become crazy.
It's like pro wrestling. It's like I'd rather watch.
You lose your damn mind.
You watch the Kardashians, but it's okay to watch The Bachelor.
I didn't say it's okay.
No,
look what I've become.
Yeah, she's not proud of it.
Not a proud.
And are there any black females on the suitors list this year on The Bachelor? There's like one from like some.
There was at least.
She's gone already.
No. There was at least like 4 the first episode.
Oh, there was 4.
But Daron, what did you say?
I love when they do that. He's like, no, not those, because of their personality.
Right.
Yeah. What did you say when we were watching it about like the black girls and Ari?
Oh, it was just clear. It was just very clear that. Okay, this is really bad. But you can kind of tell the type. I was like, a black girl's not his type. He's too cookie cutter.
Right. They will run him ragged.
Yes,
Wait,
they
what
would.
do you mean? Wait, to what? He
just couldn't handle it.
Darren,
you know what I mean.
No, tell me. I'm a white. I don't know. I'm a white.
Look, no.
How do we explain this in a way that's like
right? I wish Brooke was here. Brooke could totally explain it. Basically, black females are strong women, right? Ari, and I'm sorry, I think Ari is gay. A lot of people do too.
Yeah,
my mom told me that, and my mom was like, "Do you think he's gay, Jay?" I'm like, "Yeah," but I feel like he's not the type of person that the energy that there's different energy. What you're saying is what people also have said online too, so you're not bad for that. But I don't know. The Bachelor's just it's just hilarious and comical how people think they can go on the show to find love. Any love show where they produce you, where they produce reality, they put you in situations that are not organic, and you think you're going to have an organic experience with this person. Get the out of here.
Go on Bachelor in Paradise and have an orgasmic
Go on
experience.
Naked and Afraid. That's bomb.
Yes, everyone should go on Naked and
Shrimp
Afraid.
is dope too. They take everything away from you. No, they take everything away from you and leave you naked for 21 days in your room, and like you have nothing.
Wait, in the jungle?
No, like in real life. It's on Bravo, I think, on E.
I'm writing it down,
and
Jason.
you get things back
I like
weekly.
Naked and Afraid.
Love
I do like that.
I would do. I let it all hang out.
It's really, really good.
Oh God, I leave it like
Grace,
always a
new
season
show.
recorder, and when it comes back,
God,
I'm like,
it's so
I
good.
didn't even know that it was back, and now I got like 6 of them.